Welcome. If you have 10 seconds, come see Elena Green's haircut. Oh God, I have to go see Elena Green's haircut. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. Oh my God. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I'm going to go look at Elena Green's haircut real quick. And if you want to come over with me, there's Elena Green's channel right there. Wow. Hey, Shadow Man, how you doing? Hey, Crispy, how are you? I am a little sleepy still, but I had to jump over into Elena Green's channel real quick and see her cut hair. Oh my gosh, she cut. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing that she cut 3 feet off her hair, and she still has long hair. Anyway, guys, we're going to get going with Dreamfall chapters this morning for 2 hours. Then we're going to play some Long Dark. We're going to play some Forest. Who knows what else we'll play. We'll play some stuff and things today, boys and girls. We're going to play some stuff and things. Some games. Yay, games. Exactly. Yay, we're going to play some games. All right, let's continue. So this is a little game called Dreamfall Chapters. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, it is a story-based, puzzle-based game. There's little puzzles you have to figure out. There's a story going on. There's 2 worlds. There's the world of Stark. There's the world of Arcadia. Stark is a world of technology. Arcadia is a world of magic. Stark and Arcadia are connected in the sense that there's people who are called dreamers that can travel from one world to the other. Our character Zoe happens to be one of those dreamers, and she can travel from one world to the other. And currently she is now in Arcadia. She was in Stark the last time we left her, but currently she's now in Arcadia.
Crow?
Ah, Crow!
What's the matter?
You scared me.
You scared me.
Miss Candela, good morning, good morning.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
I'm mixing down a song for Halloween
okay.
release. Nice.
You're standing right there, so technically, yes, I found you. But I wasn't looking. This is my nest. Don't judge. It's a roof over my head. Well, a semi-roof. A roof that once was...
Where are we?
The Journeyman Inn. I mean, it was once. Now it's a dump.
The Journeyman... Oh, of course. What about the innkeeper? Ben Rime. She was nice to me.
Dead and gone like everyone else, I suppose. I have to admit, I thought you were dead too. Last time I saw you, poof, vanished.
I'm still a bit vague on the details. I don't remember much from last year.
Me neither. After your disappearing act, next thing I remember...
Crow doesn't curse a lot.
I just got back to Mercuria.
And yes, we'll be playing Moon's Madness next Thursday.
Sadir.
I like
Home
Moon's
to the
Madness.
Azadi, those armored folks with exciting facial hair and a terrible allergy to magic.
I remember the Azadi.
Being a talking bird in a place where they hunt magicals for sport? Boy, let me tell you,
Maybe later. I need to find a way out.
I love Crow. So, yes, I will be playing Moons of Madness next Thursday.
I remember dreaming about you last night. Wait. How do you know about my dream?
It was my dream, too.
You're invading my dreams now? Oh, God of ravens, I hope you didn't see the one with the chickens and,
Did Naxus say anything more after I left?
The lumpy fella who looks like he's been repeatedly beaten with an enormous ugly stick? Yes, he did. To be honest, I can't follow what he says half the time, but it was something to the effect of, "Bring her here. You will have brought her here. You will bring her here. You had to have will be," etc., etc., etc. I believe the basic theme was, something about bringing someone somewhere. But don't hold me to that.
That place in the dream. Where is it?
You're asking me? I have no idea. I had a dream, that's all. It was a big white space That could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing the North Pole?
I don't think that's...
The South Pole?
Obnaxus said something about the children of the Purple Mountains. The Ula.
Ooh, no, you never heard of them. But the Purple Mountains, those should be easy to find.
Oh, you know where it is?
No, but come on, Purple Mountains. Most mountains are gray or white, not a whole lot of purple ones around. I'm sure they'll be easy to spot.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we'll need some help with that.
We? Look, I don't know where this we thing
Whoops.
came from. I am doing just fine on my own. Also, I definitely don't need another adventure. I'm done with adventures. From now on, I'm an unadventurous bird. No, you go off and find help for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Obnaxus told you to bring me there.
In a dream. A dream. If I was going to start taking advice from my dreams, I'd be in a whole heap of troubles.
It wasn't just a dream. It was a vision.
Dreams, visions,
I
nightmares,
mix old crow with my
hallucinations,
Sophie on Saturday
they
mornings.
all
No.
belong under the same general heading of really bad ideas.
I don't
I
have
do have
anything
Sobe.
else to go on, so I guess that's where I'm heading. The Purple Mountains.
The Purple Mountains. Okay. So. We got a character library. Oh, we got Crow in character library. Crow is a wisecracking magical bird who spent several years traveling across Arcadia and experiencing wild adventures with his best friend, the human female April Ryan. More than a decade ago, April rescued Crow from a fate as a caged sideshow. Together, they saved the balance between the twin worlds, but they drifted apart before April joined the rebels. They briefly reunited and reconciled shortly before April's death, and Crow still believes April is alive. Crow met Zoe on her first trip to Arcadia, and though their friendship isn't anywhere as strong as the one between April and Crow, they are still fond of each other. So that sort of explains who Crow is. He calls it his wee nip. Hey, awesome monkey, how you doing? Brown man, how you doing as well, my friend? Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Can I get out of this door now? Okay.
The only way out of here. Unless I somehow gained the power of flight on my trip across. No handle. I can't open it.
Oh, we need to find a handle, eh?
There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago. I wonder what happened to the proprietor. She helped me out first time I came here.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you are, man. I'm glad you are.
Crow must be here for a reason. Or I'm where Crow is for a reason. It can't just be chance. I mean, he popped up in my dream vision thing. It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things. It's a lot quieter than it was the last time I visited. I wonder if theoretically blind Bob's still around.
Theoretically blind Bob.
This was your typical cozy fairy tale tavern.
Silverblaze, good
Now
morning.
It's positively dystopian.
Awesome monkey, how are you?
Hey, is this the
I'm glad
darkest
you're good.
timeline?
I'm glad you're good, awesome monkey. Okay, so where is the handle to the door? I'm not seeing any handle to the door. Okay, not there. I was thinking maybe we could steal the handle from another door.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Do you have wings?
Seriously?
Seriously?
I don't know.
Right.
Oh, well, you're a lot of help, Mr. Crow. Can't go out that way, that's for sure. I don't see anything behind the bar that's going to help us. Insert handle joke here. Exactly.
This doesn't bode too well for the rest of my trip to Arcadia. I need to be out there, not in here. It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things. No handle. I can't open it.
Well, kick it down. Kick it down, girly. It's not that hard. You can do it, Zoe. You can do it. I'm not seeing a handle anywhere. I've looked all around. Huh. Come on, Crow. Help me out.
Why are you living here, Crow?
Where else would I go? I'm a bird between nests. I haven't quite figured out my future yet. Basically, I'm homeless. Don't look at me. Don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm homeless too. That's why I have to do this.
She's like
I
Princess
need to
Leia
fix
in Hoth
things.
gear. That's true.
Reality, dreams.
Wait, is that the handle
world,
up there?
My life. Something, anything, everything, I don't know, whatever I'm supposed to be doing to just get back to being me.
I can totally relate to all of that.
There's something up there. What is that?
Aha! I found
There's
it!
something up there.
I found it, boys and girls. Now, how do we get it? Oh, maybe we can ask Crow to go get it.
Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
Yeah, look at that.
The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and...
Oh.
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
So he removed the door handle. Look at us getting the door handle. Look at us being all smart. Thank you. All right. Now we got the door handle. Actually, let's talk to Crow one last time.
Have you found a way out of here yet?
Yes, I have, as a matter of fact, Crow. Now that I got the door handle. There we go. Yeah. Ladies don't kick down doors. I don't know. Red Sonja kicked down doors all the time. She was pretty badass, so. Ooh, I got a little sleep in my eyes. There we go. Much better. Much better. Good morning, wait and see. How you doing? Yes, we got it handled. And we're back in Arcadia. Sinuses are killing you. Yeah, my sinuses are acting up a little bit this morning too. But I'm drinking Sobe and it's getting all better.
I thought you were staying put.
In this godforsaken pigeon's nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures. It was fun for a while, but I'm ready to live again.
Good.
So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first Dreamer.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies?
Probably not.
Facing potentially life-threatening dangers on perilous mountain paths?
Probably.
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Yep.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this. Is there a plan? Or are we just winging it? Ba-dum-ching.
Ba-dum-bum.
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find the rebels?
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great. Wait, nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop! Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten. on
Also known
Army
as the
Avenue
Cock and the
near
Puss.
Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten. On a cock. A rooster. Is it just me, or is that,
Not just you.
Good. Good. Good.
Well, this is as good a clue as any. To the cock and the rooster and kitten we go.
Oh god, they had to
This
reference
is
it.
crazy. I'm really here.
Wait, what's this?
And I remember it all. Well, I remember they look shady. What did they do? Steal them? But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all. A map of the city. This could be useful. I can tell from the etching that this mine is dodgy. On a Hilaris. What kind of name is that? A very...
Hey, Just Play, how you doing? I like looking at everything. It's very fun.
I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of the harvest celebrations.
I'll be relieved when they're finally done with all this construction work. They've been building those tubes for years now, it feels like.
It's been about a year now, I think. Well, that's progress for you. Progress is never...
Lots of tubes. Wow, look at all the
Is
tubes.
that like an aphorism? Well, I hope it's worth it, whatever those pipes are for. Am I the only one who thinks they're a real eyesore?
They are a real eyesore. Jeez Louise.
Aphorism. No one ever says that.
They are a super big eyesore. What are all these people looking at?
Fear them, the enemy, for they are close. They are everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice, magic.
I fit right in with the locals.
It warms my heart to see you standing before me, standing up for what's good.
Hey, there's Crow.
So what have you been up to since I last saw you, Crow?
Hey, Adrian,
Like I
how you
said,
doing,
after
buddy?
we parted ways, I woke up in Sadir. I have no memory of how I got there. I spent some time living wing to beak on the streets,
How you doing this
disguised
morning,
as a
buddy?
common cockatoo. That didn't go so well. I truly hate other birds.
I just have this morning cough. I always have this.
Eventually, I got help and found a ride back to Marcuria. Then
Just
I
gotta
moved
drink
into
lots of
Germany.
Sobe.
Then I met you. Then we went off on adventures together. But enough about me. What about you? What have you been up to?
Coma, mostly.
That sounds nice. Was it nice?
Wouldn't recommend it, no.
Where's he going? Okay, let's follow Crow. Come on, Crow.
I have to admit, I'm quite relieved there's less sorcery about these days. Makes life a bit more predictable.
You don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry?
That's like saying you're happy there's no more wind to make you freeze, or no more water to drown in.
Exactly. Wow, this place has changed a bunch.
I'll be happier when there's no sorcery around to look things up.
Okay, I recognize where we are now. This is the
What can
weird
you tell
place.
me about Marcuria? What's
Marcuria.
changed?
Not much. They burned down Old Town. The
Yes,
Azadi
Hadrian
laid
is
metal
awesome,
tubes
guys.
everywhere. There are thousands of rats.
I noticed that. What are they for?
Tiny pets, I'd imagine.
And there's his YouTube
Not the
channel.
rats,
Go
the
check it out.
tubes.
Gymnastics?
Hmm. They're preparing for a shindig of some kind.
Oh, what
Any
the heck that is?
celebration that involves burning large sacks of hay is guaranteed success in my book.
It's a guaranteed
Pyres for
success.
celebrations or human sacrifices. One of the above. It looks like they're getting ready to celebrate Reap Moon's Eve.
They're timing it to coincide with the Feast of Reaping. That
So,
makes sense.
how's
They want us to
business?
celebrate the whole... pretty good. I mean, Reaping's a great time.
Reaping's a great time. It's a great time for reaping stuff.
I like their style. Maybe I can introduce a line of our people look friendly enough, but I only see humans, no magicals. What happened to them?
I wonder how further along we are from where we left off with the other guys. That is just so wrong. The rooster and the kitten. It's just so wrong. So wrong. Oh, hey, Crow. Hey, Crow, come here. Come here, Crow.
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head.
But
Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there. Where there's cheese and...
ooh.
Is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
Don't shame me. Don't shame me. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Goals. What are my goals? Find a way to contact the rebels.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey. Greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
I wish I'd say something. Say anything. I'm just going to wing it. I have no idea. I wish I'd taken those improv
Oh, great.
classes now.
So none of them give me a good
Say
option.
something. I'm just going to wing it.
Let's do down south.
South. Southwards. Like all the woods. Way south. As far as south goes. Nowhere near this place at all.
Hey!
Nowhere south is near here.
Oh, is that?
South goes all the way to the other side of the world. Whereabouts in the south would this
How
be?
you doing, Al Nuggets?
The islands? The Southlands? Further still?
Further. Much further. It's very hot down there. You've probably never been.
Oh, I enjoy the heat. Even Mercuria in summer isn't hot enough for me. I've travelled the Southlands quite extensively.
Oh, great.
maybe I've,
Then you've probably been, yes, but I don't like talking about it.
Eh,
Family. Blood. Bad blood. I'm happy to have left all of the bad blood behind me.
I see. Well, I wouldn't want to rip open old wounds, eh? So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment.
eh.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanor? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
That's a very excited
No,
torch over
no,
there.
You're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism.
Publicanism.
Drinks. There appear to be festivities going on in the city. When in Rome,
Do we go with sweet and fruity?
these clothes are
Cool
warm
and
liquidy
sparkly?
I'm in dire need of refreshments. What do you
Setting
order in an
appropriate?
old-timey tavern? Beer.
Or just a beer? I say we go with just a beer.
Beer?
Coming right up, my dear.
Beer.
Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. Ha! I like it. It's all too rare these days. Well, from your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighborhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
I'm certain this place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking. Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later. I'm
Let's say
certain
right
this
place.
No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Aww.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
I was
I've
never
always-
cool. I know.
wonder why they're flying those
Shocker.
kites above the city. There's some sort of festival going. The city has changed quite a bit since my last visit. Fewer non-humans and more pipework. This pub was not called the Rooster and Kitten the last time I was here.
That's what I'm most curious about. Why they changed the name?
Didn't this used to be the...
Oh, the cock and puss. Someone's bright oh, we all get it. The cocky cockerel with a permanent frown on his face. Clever wordplay. Look at us, aren't we punny?
Yeah, wait, what?
I didn't approve. Too clever for its own good. But the painting of a tiny pussycat with a big smile riding on top of a proud capon. That idea I could get behind. It's sweet. It's sincere. It's family friendly. It's how I like my clientele to see me.
In other words, he didn't get to play on words.
I saw some soldiers on my way here. I wonder if the Azadi still have a big presence in Marcuria.
I want to ask
I've
about the
only seen humans
magicals.
So far, there used to be blue people, furry people, non-human people. Where are they? He mentioned something about a ceremony at the tower. I wonder why they're flying those kites above the city.
The
city has changed quite a bit since my last visit.
Back and you got cereal.
Fewer
Nice.
non-humans and more pipework. There's some sort of festival going on. The reaping? I keep hearing about the reaping. Reap moon, feast of reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
Yes, I did.
Hopefully it's like Boo
This
Berry
is the reason for the coming
or Count
to
Chocula.
Marcuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything, and, well...
The reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire month of reveling, culminating in the Feast of Reaping on Reap Moon's Eve.
Oh, well, there we
It's
go.
a giving of thanks to the earth and sky.
Hey, Right Clicks.
the
How you
gods and
doing?
goddesses For providing food for the dark months ahead. And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
Well, that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. We like to eat and drink as much as we can stomach. Let's ask about the Azadi.
The Azadi are still running the city?
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable. Of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies outside and inside. From
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. Got a little cough still, but... but I'm slowly getting better. You know, I've always wondered.
Changed quite a bit since my last visit. Fewer non-humans and more...
They got torches burning right on the wall in here. Doesn't that seem dangerous? In a wood building to have a torch burning right up against the wall.
I've only seen humans so far. Where are all the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original homelands. Well, it's for their own good.
It's for their own good.
Mercuria is a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore.
Not exactly sure on name, but it's a sugary strawberry cereal.
In the
Nice.
south.
Willies, how you
You
doing?
don't sound convinced.
I am, sure.
The city has changed. I wonder why they're flying. If this place has a... What do you know about the resistance? You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh,
What?
right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just
What?
curious.
Tell you what.
We just had to come out and ask.
Someone you might want to talk to over in the Smithy and City Green. It's on the far side, close to the gate into the booms. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library.
Well, hi to Shadow Man's nephew.
But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
We said go to the Shadow Green. This is the Smithy and the City Green. Okay. How about we look around here for a second? See, look at these torches burning up against the wooden walls. Wouldn't that like catch fire? Would that, like, burn the wall down after a while? You'd think it would, wouldn't it? Look how many of them there are.
Festive. Very autumnal feel. I guess this reaping thing is a harvest festival of some sort.
Well, Shadow Man, that's not a problem. Now, this game does have a little bit of cursing in it, a little bit of innuendo in it, so just warning you, for minors, it's not a great... it's not a great game. Just be forewarned.
I got a lead on the resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do.
A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's
Fireproof wood.
It's Edward. No,
I know his mom's here. She says it's okay. Okay.
Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of course not. But I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Oh, God.
Pride?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minireg.
Crow cracks me up. Yeah, they do curse quite a bit. City Green. The City Green's over here, right? There's a little, yeah, the cursing, well, not so much in Marcuria. Marcuria doesn't have really bad cussing in it.
Pretty good. I mean, reaping's a great time.
But wow, you get to that gal in Stark, and she's just like S S S S S S S S S.
Wow. I mean, farmers bring food into the city. That's what they do. That's, you know, their
So
whole
when is
thing.
the ceremony?
Hey, look, there's
I
jams.
keep overhearing people talking about, oh, jams. Is it safe to bring back food to Stark? Is that even possible? Probably not.
Jams.
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 Apple bobbing. Flashback to birthday parties and childhood crushes. Nothing beats half-eaten apples floating in murky water for awkward preteen courtships.
Yep, exactly. And
Golden
more
berry
jams.
Conserve. That looks scrumptious.
Ooh, there's wines over here.
They look like local wines. If I had more time here, I'd love to try one. Magical grapes probably taste magical.
They probably do. They probably do. Ruining children one stream at a time. I'm not ruining children. It's not my fault. Okay, so what do I need to be doing? I need to visit the smithy in the City Green. We're in the City Green. Where's the smithy? Is this up here the smithy? Nope, obviously not. Hey guards, how's it going, buddy?
The Asadi remind me of the Eye.
They do.
Fascist soldiers are the same everywhere, even across parallel dimensions.
They are. Oh, the Force won't be till later this afternoon. It'll be a while from now. I'm gonna be streaming for about 10 hours today, so. Oh wait, it's the smithy?
The old smithy. No, that's not what it says. It just says blacksmith. This is not a Renaissance fair, Zoe. No magical medieval town without a blacksmith. That much I know. Hello, I'm here about the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is... Okay, we're going inside.
Wait, that's the guy. That's the dude. That's the dude that Keon like convinced things were bad. But yeah, I'll be playing the Force probably in like 5-6 hours, something like that. We're gonna do a couple hours of this, then we're gonna play some Long Dark, and then we'll play some Force. Oh, cutscene. I'll be very quiet now.
Harming knows
Knows what, exactly?
that Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the Green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdows, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness.
So he knows that you've lied to him. Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
No.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident. The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
Wow.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Hush. Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours.
They're
The
not very nice
Northlands
people.
will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned.
Sounds simple enough.
Fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
Now I think it's the will of her and him. And their own greed. Nice moon shot behind their kiss. Behind those lovers' kiss there. Cutscene's over. Yes, the actual will of the goddess is I know the metrics of using metric.
What is
Exactly.
this place? Where are you taking me? Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader.
Ah,
Always wanted to say that.
take me to.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Mercurian now. If you go to Gien...
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Enu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him. And make sure he stays alive.
What?
Sure.
You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We lost enough of our people when Old Town burned.
If Kian had done his duty, those people would still be with us.
If you'd listened to me, they'd still be with us. Torture isn't the only road to truth, Dolmari. Isn't that one of your sayings?
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard.
Oh yeah, they kidnapped Bip.
Can't risk it.
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Gien, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the Magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
Creatures?
He didn't mean it like that. Right, Kian? You didn't mean it like that.
He's shown that he doesn't consider magicals to be people. We still remember that child-molesting Azadi officer you let go.
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own.
Nice quote, Mark Horse.
Lamont and Sire are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
Yeah, this game's a little on the mature end.
But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
Well, she has very
I don't
blue
like this
eyes.
one bit.
Very green eyes.
When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero.
Gather around,
Wow.
kids. Whoa.
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called
Hey,
greater
Gentleman Games,
good.
how you doing?
There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this
I
is
love
the
her.
greatest
She's
little
awesome.
good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Anu.
I love you, Anu.
But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
There are still enough books here to fill hundreds of long evenings and sleepless nights. I've read a number of them, though many are written in languages I've yet to learn.
Hey, it's Once Blind Bob.
So, you're heading off on a little cruise across the sea, are you? I know Shepard has her reservations, but I'm with you on this one, boy. We can try and
Vengeful
preserve
too. I'm
the
not allowed to
status
sit
quo
down
here for
apparently.
as long as possible.
But I see you
or
manage this just
we
fine.
can go and do something foolhardy and dangerous.
Pick up your
and
dad
maybe
from the
win
airport.
this
See a
war.
lot to learn before high school.
So, get your ass to Gian. Save that boy. Find the evidence. And come back with your limbs intact. Or at least most of them. And let's end this thing. Once and for all.
Got the little yawnies. All right, once theoretically blind Bob, we'll do that. Okay, is there anybody else I need to talk to? Oh gosh, he does not like me.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
If you die, I will celebrate your death. But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you.
Quick, kill everyone who hits.
And stay alive.
I played all the Walking Dead. Well, I played most of the Walking Dead except for the Michonne.
Of course.
Well,
Walking Dead Michonne and the final one. I didn't play the final Walking Dead one yet.
My favorite story.
Oh, he's the Lee kid. Oh, he's Lee. Okay.
Across the Northlands, Southlands, and the islands.
That's why his voice sounds familiar.
There's nothing more to be said. You've made your case, Gian, and I cannot argue.
Okay, so he was Lee in the first season of Walking Dead. Got it.
Gonna talk to me? I don't need to be locked up like this. I'm not an Asadi spy.
Normally I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have the time now.
You don't make the decisions.
Whenever we bring someone in, they're questioned in there. If they refuse to answer, they're brought downstairs. Not everyone's comfortable with the screams. This used to be a library. It was destroyed by the Tyrant before we drove those beasts out of Mercuria.
So basically, the idea of this game, Gentlemen Games, is there's two worlds. There's the world of Stark, which is a world of technology, and the world of Arcadia, which we're in right now, which has magic. Keon's people, this guy here, he used to be a soldier or an assassin for a group of people called the Azadi, which are trying to basically eradicate magic.
I've been told that this is the
for some reason.
kin.
We're trying to figure that out. There we go.
Part of the ancient faith of the Order of the Balance.
Ms. Candela just put a nice little summary up there.
The symbol of the magical resistance.
This is the third in a series of
kin, as they're called in the
third in a
mythology
series of
It's a
games.
powerful icon. Most of the books were burned or otherwise damaged. Some were stolen, removed, hidden away.
Ducky's still around. She pops by every once in a while.
The lost books to someday rebuild.
Ducky is from early. She was a very early viewer of mine. And Ducky hugs were sort of done up then, and they just have never changed. I actually tried to change it at one point, but I went, nah, I'm just gonna leave it as Ducky hugs. It lasted for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, nope, it's staying Ducky hugs. I guess we're supposed to go down here to get out of here. Look, there's a boat. There we go. But she still comes around every once in a while. She's not a complete stranger. Oh, here we are. And there's a skyship.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
We gotta find some way on board. Can we climb? Nope. So we gotta find some secret way in there. We gotta get through that gate somehow. That's the F.
When's this ship taking off?
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. It's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? I mean, they're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know.
Hey.
I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Never mind.
Oh, I just have this little morning cough. It'll be gone in about an hour.
Talking to me.
It'll be gone in about an hour.
That lever operates the portcullis.
You're not just gonna let me...
What are you doing? You know, I'm standing right here.
Shh. So...
Hey, hands off that lever.
So... Well, hey, I thought maybe he would, like, let me through. Let's see. What do we need to do here, then? Need to find a way on board the cloud ship, which means I need to get by that dude with the lever. You gotta go to the airport? Alright, see you in a bit, gentlemen games. Have a good one, man. exactly. I gotta achieve optimal Sobe levels to lose the cough, and I'm almost through my first Sobe. It takes me about 2. Thank you, Miss Candela. That's awesome. Thank you for finding all the good info and putting that up there. Maybe we can talk to his buddy? I don't know.
Who's there?
It's me. It's me, Keon. Anything we can grab here? Maybe we can get the guy a drink? I was thinking maybe we could go get the guy a drink. Put a little of that sleeping powder stuff in it.
Thought I heard someone.
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight. So that they can shut their doors and forget.
Your Sobe came, Gentlemen Games. What? Your Sobe came? That's amazing. Tastes like Sobe. Exactly. It tastes like Sobe. Huh, I wonder if there's a way to get this guy. Huh. Somehow we got to get onto the cloud ship.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Hello.
Oh, so we can't even go that.
I saw something.
Can't even go that way. Okay.
There's food left on the table.
There's food left on the table. Okay, well that's good. There's a dude sleeping here. Sobe. We got all the Sobe we could ever need. Well, I'm glad your Sobe finally came, Gentlemen Games. What's this?
The wreaths are part of the Harvest Festival tradition.
Well, we're obviously locked down into this area here and the docks out there. So in one of those two places, we're going to have to find whatever we need to distract this guy.
Hey, we got a rebel here.
Hey, that worked. Oh, no, I guess it didn't.
They led the magicals through that gate to the cloud ship.
That didn't work. Obviously, that did not work, boys and girls. I want to get on the cloud ship. You'd think you'd be able to get on a ship going to a prison island a little bit easier than this. So we can't do that. Huh. Because that guy sees us. Oh. Never mind.
That lever operates the portcullis.
We just knocked him the heck out.
Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die. Forgotten by everyone.
You want York patties, Miss Candela? They are very good.
I refuse to forget.
York patties are very good.
Will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was. I never will be. I'm Azadi.
You're Azadi. So what?
So are pumpkin spice donuts.
What they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most.
You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way.
Pumpkin spice
In Sadir,
donuts. They're
I was
very good.
Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't. Except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Utana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No, you were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for
The
all
balance.
time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
That was a butterfly kiss. Butterfly kiss.
You idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know.
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kiana Varney, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Humana, 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 humana. Achievement unlocked, the Goat Whisperer. We unlocked an achievement called the Goat Whisperer. I don't know if that sounds bad. How you doing? Okay, why can't I get through there? Can I get through here? Can I get through there? Can I get through here? Can I get through there? It's very narrow. I can't slip through that. Wrong door. What, I gotta go through this door? It's gonna be difficult that way. I gotta go through that door. Whoa, that was quick.
Civilian, you're in violation of martial law.
Oh wait, we gotta sneak. Dude, we're very good. We're very good. We're very good at the sleeper hold. We're very good at the sleeper hold. Sleeper holds are our specialty. That's our second dude that we just sleeper holded. Or sleeper held. Can we get in a crate? Can we get in a chest? Can we get in a chest? How are we gonna how are we gonna Okay, it's up there. Can we get in a chest and hide? I wanna hide. Is there a chest big enough for these are big enough for us to fit in? Okay, I guess not. Bell. Bong. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. Be smart now. Yes, we're being sneaky.
Do not leave without me. Quick, pull me up.
No.
I could use his help on this mission. No. The Resistance needs him here. I could use his help on
Let's take his help.
My hand. Hold on.
We'll take him. We're gonna take him. Shh. Miss Candela, I'm doing the unconventional. The unconventional thing.
Pull me up.
You begged me to.
You're infuriating.
I'm doing the unconventional thing. I'm sure most people did not pull him up.
Give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
We have issues to resolve with this guy. Just shh. Shh. Let me play it my way. I knew the smart thing was not to pull him up, but I wanted to do the dumb thing. I wanted to do the thing that most people probably did not do. Most people probably were like, no. No, I didn't. No, I didn't what? I wanted to do the not smart thing. Same voice actor as Lee. Yes, that's what Miss Candela was saying. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 4. Your action decisions you've made in Book 3 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and your journey continues in Book 4. This is a summary of the few of the choices you made. Some people may address and treat me differently because of what I've revealed to myself, and that's not in that. Okay, so 98% of people. So we you don't know when I'm messing with you and not either. Oh, okay. Here's this one though. All right, I got that one. I return the mechanic's tools. He will never know what happened, and he will not be punished. Your actions will not go unnoticed. Okay. I drugged the rat with cheese and even cheese. Perhaps I could have procured a hairy ground crawler in some other way. Your rat catching skills will matter little in the grand scheme of things. Well, of course they will. I threw my dreamer at the man in the suit. He was distracted and got shot, but he still saved my life. Who was he? Why was he helping me? You will learn the consequence of your choice in Book 5. Oh no! Oh no, 32.8%! He scared me! I got scared! Barudi's data is still with Reza in Iceland, but was it right for me to give it to Sully? And will the hand be able to publish my story? At least Barudi's doing okay, even though I betrayed his trust. 71% made the choice. At the Rooster and Kitten, I ordered beer. Good old beer. Can't go wrong with beer. Your choice will probably have no consequences whatsoever. After all, what did you expect? Hey, only 38% of the people made that choice for beer. I couldn't leave Liko behind. He will prove useful on the mission. Oh, 76%. Most of the people. Wow, most of the people made this choice. Dang. I would have thought most people would have left him behind because that's what. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Where did you tell Ulvik you were from, by the way? Oh God, that's digging deep back in. That's digging deep back in. I can't remember at this point, Erm. All right, Book 4, guys. We have an hour to go. We're just starting Book 4 right now. Oh, I said south. Wow, they suck at dancing, guys. They're not real good dancers. I said to the south, Erm.
Zoe? Zoe?
Yes, I said the south. What's wrong with the south?
Zoe?
Oh, am I out of Sobe? Holy crap. While he's looking for Zoe, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta get a Sobe.
Zoe? Zoe?
Zoe. Aw, Crow's getting a drink.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself.
What's
you
wrong with the
big
South?
What in Charles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know.
Crow's nobody's bird.
The nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels, and she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
Well, to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
Voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her head, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
I love Crow. Crow is like the comic relief. Go, Crow, go! Good old Crow. Nice circling there. I know, Ben Crow is an awesome sidekick.
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Because
I'll keep it simple. Or maybe it's better to mention the rebels. On the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the... Or maybe, on the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the first place. Deny everything? I'll keep it simple. I'm Zoe.
Keep it simple.
I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
Yeah, I know her.
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Obnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Obnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
Yeah.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I
Yes.
see.
Crow for the
And
rescue.
who are you?
Crow, honorary rebel, long-term avian buddy, and occasional sidekick of April Ryan, rebel leader, adventurer, hero, savior of the balance. That's right. Here's Crow. This is him. I'm me.
So...
Where's April? She can vouch for Zoe. They're best friends, tight as two chicks in a nest. I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or...
Oh, Crow doesn't know?
Why are you both looking at me like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's
Poor
burial.
Crow.
We remember her fondly.
What?
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
We met a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. Our dreams. They spoke of you. Bakim, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
He's gone. Of course he's gone. I should have seen that coming. It's not like he could just let Kian go without... Oh, he's such a... Oh. Oh. Hey. Your hair. It's so pretty.
Thanks. Who's gone, Enu?
What? Oh, Liko. He vanished in the middle of the night, chasing Kian, of course. Idiots, the both of them.
Maybe this is for the best.
Enu.
If Liko can help Kian...
Kian? Big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him?
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was.
Hey,
Crazy
Levy.
Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Of course.
Enu always just talks.
That's happened. We just miss each other.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Want to be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs our help.
In about 45 minutes, yes.
Maybe you
Of
can...
course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others. Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I'm seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Well, don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy crap, Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie. You are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said...
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ular. Someone, a Vanar named Abnaxis.
Oh, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Vanar, Abnaxis, right? Nope. None of that sounds remotely familiar. I have never heard any of those words before. Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't. I'll go to our library right now and start looking. Purple Mountains, Ular, Abnaxis of the Vanar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, her voice acting is really good on Inu. Yes, Levy, I'll be playing Long Dark in about 45 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. It depends on if we have a save point or whatever at that, at that point. Find Crow and talk to him. It's a round table.
A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant.
Great theme restaurant? Check.
I wish I could have been more helpful and inviting. If I'd known...
I understand. You have to be cautious.
You have to be cautious.
There's much I'd like to ask you. Much I'd like to learn. But with Kian gone, my workload has increased twofold. Perhaps another time, when we're both not so preoccupied.
I'd like that.
Oh,
I don't know what your mission
There's
is.
Crow.
But I have a feeling it's important, and that our destinies are entwined. We shall speak again, Zoe Castillo. When the winds have quieted, the clouds have parted, and the grass on the Great Plains stands straight and tall once more.
It's funny, before she was like, her name's Zoe. Am I saying that right? And now she's calling me Zoe Castile. Which Zoe Castile is probably harder to say than just Zoe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
Poor
It's fine.
Crow.
It's not your fault. I just can't... I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know? I felt it in my heart.
Oh.
And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart.
Poor Crow.
I should have known it wouldn't last.
How can you ever know something like that? He's not alone in feeling that. I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
I know. I will.
Poor Crow.
Were you there when she...
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the topic and get him thinking about other things. I witnessed the whole
Oh
thing.
God, brutal or
Perhaps
vague? Brutal or vague? Brutal or vague?
Better to avoid the topic and get him thinking. I witnessed the whole
He's
thing.
gonna be
Should I
sad.
tell Crow that? I was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her. I know I was supposed to, but I couldn't.
Not your fault. Bad things happen. People die. Life goes on.
Poor Crow.
Anyway, did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good, good, good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
No?
Good, good.
Good.
I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago. And I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
Bird stuff. Meet Inu in the library. Okay. Inu is going to be in the library somewhere. Okay.
They add color to the place, if nothing else.
If nothing else. If nothing else. They add a little color.
They
to
look
the
ready
place.
to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
I
Although
like
it's
the
black.
squirrel. I think the
There's only
squirrel's
supposed to be one of
cute.
those at any given time. I
Don't
met
say
the
it's
current one.
ugly. I like the
She was
squirrel.
beautiful and eccentric.
Ugly squirrel. I like the squirrel. I think the squirrel's
Naxos,
cute.
Purple Mountains, Ular, Ula.
I have to resist this
No,
intense
nothing,
desire
no.
to stroke her yellow fur. I don't think that'd be kosher.
What, do we have the hots for Inu?
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
He's a
She
squirrel.
seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question. This is where I try to connect and make friends. There must be something here. This is where I try to connect and make friends.
Okay, let's try to connect and make friends.
You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. Not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, fun.
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
Right. And it's my duty. We're doing good in
The squirrel's just expanding our badges.
Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that. Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of. Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend, do you have one of those?
I had tons of
We
spots for badges,
just
yes.
broke up. In incredibly bad timing. It's been a difficult few months. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep.
I
tried
need to rearrange
remember,
him a little
but I
bit, guys.
couldn't. Until my memories caught up with me.
I was just throwing them up to see what they'd look like.
Jesus.
I like the squirrel,
It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
Yes, please?
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked
What's
Emu,
that?
right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, yes.
Yes,
You're
it
right.
did, Narc
Enu.
Wars, in a way.
I am Enu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier, or just batshit insane. I mean, there's Jakai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt issues, but he's a bit too... Hey, so, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
Neural programming. I mean, I did. Then my world shut down, and now I just watch a lot of shows and eat. Sorry.
Didn't understand any of that, but it was still amazing. Tell me again.
Maybe next time?
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
Gotta have a sleepover. Gotta have a sleepover.
There must be something here. So, no luck?
Nothing. Sorry. And I've read most of these before. I can't remember coming across any of those words you mentioned.
Okay.
There's not much else to do here in the evenings except read. I don't really have any female friends. It gets lonely. Anyway, I've been through all the encyclopedias and travelogues, but...
Nothing about the Purple Mountains or the Ula?
Nothing. I mean, the Purple Mountains sounds colloquial. It may have a different name officially, but the Ular, there should be something about them. It's a magical race?
They didn't look human.
Weird, there's nothing about them. They must be very isolated.
Besties, friends.
Or someone's trying to hide something. Which would be weird and very hard to pull off. Forget I said that.
Okay, I think somebody's trying to hide something.
I guess I'll have to look elsewhere.
No!
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I really thought I'd find something. I feel terrible. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, I already asked you that. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? I am, I can tell. Stop it, Enu.
No, not at all. I'd love to be friends. And thank you for helping me.
Much good that did. I really wish I knew who else could...
For the love of the festering demon shrimps of Jaharva, do I have to do everything in this place? I didn't spend all those years living on the streets of Marcuria, pilfering food and liberating fat purses to deal with this shite. I swear I'd be better off going back to sleeping in Abnaxis' stone tree if I can't even get a mattress that isn't flea and mold infested. Do your bleeding jobs, people. Is that too much to ask?
Sorry about that. Disregard him. Not important. There must be something in this.
Hey, theoretically blind Bob. Yeah, you just said Abnaxis, so that's... Yeah.
Blind Bob?
Eh? What? Who's asking? Well, blessed be Miss Straight Britches. The last what brought me mulled wine back when I'd hit rock bottom in Marcuria.
Oh, hey, Urgle! Welcome, Ogre. Have a good lurk.
I was about to ask you the same thing, except for, not those words exactly.
Oh, I left my life of beggaring behind. Cleaned myself up. Joined the resistance. I'm a general now. I'm making a difference.
He was theoretically blind, but now he can see. It makes less and less sense the more I think about it. I just can't imagine how the blind Bob I met in Marcuria turned into this man. He was general. Didn't he just mention Abnaxis? Or was that my imagination? It's a long shot, but he was...
Let's ask him about his blindness.
What happened to your theoretical blindness?
Cured! I was blind, theoretically, but now I can see. To be honest, some days I wonder if I ever was theoretically blind. Or if it was all hypothemetaphysical. You know, just in my head, like.
Hypothemetaphysical?
It's simpler being blind Bob and resorting to beggaring and vagrancy than taking a long, hard look at myself in a speculum. Particularly on account of the blindness. I wish me old pa could have lived.
You'll be lurking while finishing up episode 3? Alright, here we go.
Even when I didn't. To the bitter end. He told me I had potential. I nodded and wept and promised him I'd try my best. Then, as he drew his last ragged breath, I stole his purse and his breeches. Well, Pa, I'm sorry about the breeches. I'm making something of life now. Making something of myself. I'm no longer blind Bob.
Yeah, how did Bob ever learn that word
Bob
exactly?
who can see.
Yeah, how did he ever learn that word
Didn't
specifically?
General? I just can't imagine how the blind Bob I met him. How did you end up with the rebels?
Not long after you and I met, I overdosed on mulled wine.
Overdosed on mulled
Spoke to
wine?
me good,
What?
That did. I figured I had two choices. Either spend the remainder of my days in the gutter, stinking of foreign spices and currants, and to be honest, there didn't seem to be a whole lot of days.
Aw,
left.
thanks, Crispy.
Or I could clean myself up, try to amount to something after a lifetime wasted on
Hey,
wine, women,
Zippy.
and various gutters. The moment I looked up, I saw how the Azadi were running magicals out of Marcuria. I couldn't ignore it. It was disgraceful. I mean, magicals always treated me with kindness and respect. I felt I owed them. So, here I am, doing my part and paying my debts. Aside from the gambling and the bar tabs, mind you. And I feel 20 years younger to boot.
It's a long shot, but...
that's about the-
long shot, but... Have you heard of the Purple Mountains?
Oh, aye. Aye, of course. Everyone's heard of the Turtle Mountains. They're...
No, sorry. Purple.
Purple.
Not turtle.
That's what I said. Turtle. Right, of course. You don't know. Why would you? My apologies, lassie. See, I have a serious P deficiency. It's been a lifelong struggle. The Turtle Mountains.
He's got a P
Nope,
deficiency.
never heard of him. Sorry.
Didn't he just mention Obnaxus? Or General?
Oh
Are
god, some of
you
the stuff they do in this game.
actual General?
See these stripes? General
Hey,
Bob.
Dark Knight, how you doing?
I takes care of the logic sticks round here so the place don't crumble to pieces. Shepard's busy with the strategering. Kian sorts out who to murder and how. Liko makes a fine job of being contrary. And Enu keeps everyone's spirits up. I mean, when she's not shooting Azadi soldiers in their eyeballs with her bow and arrow. Me, I make sure the ladder's stocked, the sheets are clean, relatively speaking, and that the piss pots are empty. Can't go to war on a full bladder.
But he has a P deficiency. Remember, you can't go to war on a full bladder, but he does have a P deficiency.
Didn't he just mention... Do you know someone called Obnaxus?
Abnaxus. Now there's a name I haven't heard spoken in years.
He just said it.
Where do you know it from?
Sorry, I just overheard. Actually, I met Obnaxus recently. Well, I dreamed about Obnaxus. Or maybe it was more like a vision. This sounds crazy, I know, but...
Sounds completely sane to me, lass. Abnaxus turning up in visions. That's exactly the sort of fellow he was. Persistent, unpredictable, and not a little annoying.
Nice slot
I
swing
met him
there.
when he was the Venar ambassador to Ireed. This was before the gutters, when I was still a dapper chap on the Marcurian party circuit. We hit it off, especially seeing as I was going blind, theoretically, and he saw everything, past, present, and future. Years later, as he was leaving town, he entrusted me with the key to his home. Said to take care of it.
What?
I'd sleep there from time to time. Very uncomfortable bunk. Musty smell of ancient books and foreign weeds.
Foreign weeds?
Foreign
Foreign weeds? Maybe the
Sure, he
maybe
said
the
key.
foreign weeds or something.
And where there's a key... You said something about a key to Obnaxus's house?
They called it the abode back then. Abnaxus's abode. Primitive accommodations, but luxurious.
Hey,
location.
Pogo.
Prime real estate. Central with a garden view. Very quiet at night.
And the key? Do you still have it? Sorry, this is really important.
Oh, I carry it with me every day. After all, it is a magic key. Figured it might do me lumbago some good.
What about this house? I mean, the abode?
Ah, also still there, and not hard to find. Sits right circle in the center of the city green.
Oh.
Abnaxus carved it out of a petrified tree with his own morbidly huge hands. A few years ago, the authorities turned it into an historical landmark. Of course, no one can get inside, on account of the Venar magic. Not without the key, at least.
This key, can I...
Oh, sure. Heavier than it looks, ain't it? Hmm? More powerful than iron. Worth its weight in precious
He just
stones,
gave us the key. Here you go.
and then some. This magic goes back to the first magic. None of that modern hocus pocus. You feel it in your fingers when you hold it.
You gotta find a copy of Lord of the Rings there? That's funny.
It does. Sorry, I know this is asking a lot, but can I...
Borrow it? Why not?
Yeah. He just hands over the key.
Go no good. And I don't have much use for the place, now that I've a proper bunk here. But keep it safe. Abnaxus
Keep it
left
secret.
most of his
Keep it
belongings
safe.
behind and entrusted me with their care. I'd hate to betray that trust.
I promise.
But then he just handed over the key to us. I hate to betray that trust, but here, have the key. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give the key to somebody I just met 5 seconds ago. Speak with Shepard. Okay. Love my liberty. Hello, hello.
You spoke with the general. Did you find what you were looking for?
We are really close to each other.
It's a step in the right direction.
Good. I've asked them to ready a boat for you. Whenever you're ready, it will take you into the city. I may not fully understand your role, Zoe, but there's something about you that... I've learned to have faith in the balance.
The balance.
The balance, provides. The balance guides. It's guiding you now. You must let it take you wherever it leads, like a leaf on a river. Bend to its will.
I'll try.
You are very tall.
May your gods favor your journey. You'll be in my thoughts and dreams.
Take a boat to Mercuria. I think the boats are down here. If I'm not wrong, the boats are down here. Let's jog it out. Jog it out. All right, Captain Tight Pants. Jog it out. Good God, she is Captain Tight Pants. Very Captain Tight Pants. Those are very, very tight pants. Everybody's got tight pants in this thing.
Shepard said to take you into town. Just get in that boat and we'll leave immediately.
Shadow Man. Welcome back, my friend. Okay. Located
Now
the
I need to
abode
find a
in
city
City
green.
Green. Okay. I know where the
wish
City
Crow
Green
was
is.
with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Hey.
You're back, and your head's still on. Did you swim?
Swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me off.
You're
in
gonna get a
boat.
kebab, Miss Candela?
Impressive.
Dang.
So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm not sharing my donuts. I have pumpkin spice donuts that I'm not sharing with anybody. Half busy helping the family. Should be free to now to fully watch. Okay, cool. Hey, you know, that's fine, man.
I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April.
But
and-
April
Of course
Ryan.
I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
We're men. We're men in tights. Tight tights. running around protecting people's rights. Yes, we're men. We're men in tights. Oh, they're playing. They're dancing. Let's go dancing. Oh, we're on the wrong side. We're on the wrong side. We gotta go with the ladies. Go with the ladies. It's a line dance. Yeah, there we go. We got the steps down. Look at that. We got the steps down. We're doing it. We're jamming it. We're jamming it Stark style. We're doing it Stark style. We don't do it Mercuria style. Hey, watch out, ladies. Watch out. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Put yourself in the right position? What do you mean? Not between them? Hey, dude, you want to dance? Hey, you want to dance? You look sad, man. How about you? You want to dance? To this right of the ladies? Or this right of the ladies? To this side or that side? We are gonna dance here, boys and girls.
I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of the harvest celebrations.
Okay, looks like we're getting ready for something. Oh, we put our hand on our hip.
I remember this gate. It leads up to the big tower. Why is it closed? Maybe it has something to do
Do the
with
cursor go say it someplace here? Let's step away. Let's step away.
I'd love to read up on the history of Mercuria. Last time I came here, I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of
I don't see the cursor going anywhere. Miss Ward saw that and said I could never play this game.
That's an excellent idea. Can we come? It's about 2 people at this point, but bring something.
Okay, can we join in? Can we join in? It's very easy dance. You just clap, hop back and forth, put your hands up in the air, put your hands in the air, turn around, clap, clap. Ever play Borderlands if it came to the PC? See, we did miss the clap that time. Okay, I can't seem to get the clap for some reason. I think I just need to butt in between these girls. Hey, girls, move aside. Move aside. Move aside. Your hot friend is here. Yes, I'm way hotter than you. I'm way hotter than you. Just move aside, girls. Move aside. Oh. I'm gonna dance with this dude now. Would I ever play Borderlands if it came to PC? I've seen Borderlands before. I don't know if it'd be one I'd be into or not. This guy looks like a serial killer waiting in the back. I think he's like stalking one of those girls that's dancing. Look at that stare he's giving him. He's not enjoying this at all. He's just staring into the crowd like he's like, that's my girl. That's my girl dancing there with another man. And I'm going to do something horrible. This guy kind of looks creepy too, but hey boy, do you want to dance? You gonna dance with me? Okay, fine. Lady, do you want to dance with me? I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Wait, I see something.
If I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping, this must all be part of the harvest celebrations.
So it should trigger here. You guys are saying it should trigger and I should start dancing. Huh. Oh, we did it. We spin around again, and we clap. Then we skip from side to side. Then we spin around, and we spin around, and then we start clapping again. See, it's an easy dance, Then we skip from side to side. We spin around. Seems pretty easy. Okay. Hey, it's Kitty Score. Well, we are now in Mercuria.
So, how's business? Pretty good.
Well, these guys sound shady.
Reaping's a great time for me. Plenty of customers. Even if
So we are back in Arcadia. Zoe's back in Arcadia.
Into the city. They ought to do something about that. How?
And Keon is going after Bip. Keon's going after Bip. We are trying to find the little weird hunchback dude. And so we are heading over to the green here because supposedly there's his house here, and Crow has joined us
Do you
again.
remember anything about this place now?
I worked so hard to remember, but no.
So you haven't missed a
not
ton.
much. It was winter.
True. Winter changes everything. What with the snow and the ice and all.
And we were trying to
And the
dance,
city
but
looked
we couldn't.
different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain. So what can you expect?
Why are you asking me? I'm not a...
He is a bird with a bird's brain.
They look like local wines. If I had more time here, I'd love to try one. I fit right in with the locals.
Oh, hi. What? You want to sell me some jams?
Oh, jams. Is it safe to bring back food to Stark? Is that even possible?
Oh, now she's giving me the stink eye. I better move along.
Jams.
You've missed me trying to dance. Lady's giving me the stink eye.
What's going on here? Isn't that... Are they trying to change down Max's abode? Great. That's great.
Why are they...
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks
It's funny.
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Apparently so.
Huh. So what now?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
Nice plan, Crow.
Disturbing.
I like it.
I know. I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today. Or any day.
Oh man.
Fine, then you come up with something.
I like Crow's plan.
Good bird.
Good bird.
I feel better having Crow around. Even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Seriously, they'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity. Give me a world without a member of the voting public. Honor Hilaris Esquire at your service, madam. But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you.
Oh, yes.
You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man. And woman. We shan't forget the common woman. Yes, yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength, It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
He's gunning. Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so. He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's abode.
Whoa, whoa, that guy's in slow motion. Slow motion. That's kind of cool. Oh, here he comes back. He's winding back up.
He appears to be an Azadi supporter.
And slow motion.
I've had enough. Let's see if I can get him talking about himself.
Slow
He sounded more than happy to do so. It's Hilaris, right?
Oh no, Hilaris Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council.
I'm sure.
He was respected, feared, and admired by all.
Sure, I'm sure he was feared.
That was before he was beguiled by that Dulmare witch.
Oh.
She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family. Away from us. I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
Okay. Slow motion.
He appears to be an Azadi supporter. I wonder how genuine. It looks like they're trying to destroy Abna. He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. He's gunning for a political position with this.
Okay.
He's running for City Watch.
Indeed, the Watch.
We're gonna talk him up a little bit. Chat him up. Chat him up.
Male leadership in this time of dark.
Strong male leadership. Wow.
As you well know, the current commissioner,
misogynistic a little bit.
Female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak. She's sentimental.
Hey, Jolly Orange.
She's really a woman, but she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honor Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again.
Well, you know, I think he's making some good points.
And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers, and brothers, as it should be.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Now I should just agree with him and go, yes, you're making some good points. You're making some good points, my friend. Yes, you are.
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's. Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
It's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals.
Oh, jeez. Mark Wars just gifted Irma tier 1 sub to the channel. Oh my goodness.
Tier 1 sub to you,
567 gift sub.
Gift subs in the channel.
Well, welcome into the channel, my friend. Was that a dog? Did I hear a dog? That's so weird.
Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's given responsibility as a human being.
You're not getting in there that way, my friend.
He appears to be an Azadi supporter. I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't vote an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals.
Okay.
They're our benefactors, not our oppressors.
Yeah.
But the resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This
and
is
welcome into the Aztec
land, and this is
enjoy your emotes and all the good stuff.
By and for humans. One that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders.
Oh,
We
yes.
must invest in the future. And you can't spell future without owner Hilaris.
You can't spell future without owner Hilaris. There's no F's in
I've
that
had
at all.
enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies.
Oh, well,
this is how you
see,
can
again?
contribute to our common manifest destiny.
Again, he has some good points.
Remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity.
Again, he had some good points. He had some good points.
Back into it, man. This is
You know, I should just go find a husband, and I should just you know, I should find a husband and just start being barefoot and pregnant. Pumpkins.
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus,
Why?
please, Crow.
Fine. Pardon me
Fine.
for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
There is a lot of
A talking bird. Filthy magic. Damnation, where did it go?
Well, that didn't seem to work. I like the dialogues though, because it does give some story to the whole thing. Okay, so I can't pick that. I can pick the pumpkins. I can go to the hay. How about if I go over there?
Again? Seriously?
See, ugh.
Ugh. Fine.
Okay, so that made one guy leave. Okay, so we just got to figure out what to do with the rest. So what if I send him to the hay?
Yeah, I know the drill.
So we basically have to do something here. No, that didn't do anything. You need to plan something more evil. What? Let's try the
Are you doing
pumpkins.
this just to annoy me? Because it's working.
It's like chess. Okay.
I got nothing. I mean, aside from murdering, but you seem to be so against that all of a sudden.
I am against that. How about the wagon?
Someday soon I'm going to complain to the Guild of Sidekicks about this.
Still, you filthy little fowl.
Huh.
Damnation, where did it go?
I wonder, so something happened when we did the barrel. We did it to the barrel, something happened there, to the
Thank
wagon.
the gods of feathers, you're paying me well. Wait, that's not a thing you do.
No, we don't pay.
Don't move, I've got you now.
See, that guy kind of moved over here to the thing.
What kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks,
Huh.
so that we can take matters into our own
Behind the
hands
hay and the
and eradicate
buckets?
this sorcerous plague.
Is there something
My
behind
skin
there?
crawls at the very
Okay, let's check it
idea of
out.
occult flying creatures within the city walls.
Oh, I can go up on the wall. I didn't see that. I can go up on the wall. Pumpkins. Oh, I never tried the wall.
Again?
Hey, 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 hey.
Fine.
Come on, Crow. Just do your job. You're my distraction here. He broke something. I am so confused right now.
I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the Purple Mountains.
Pumpkin,
After I get
that.
some proper directions.
Fly to his head, but that's about it. Maybe interact more? Okay.
If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the
Goddamn
head.
talking bird.
No court would convict
Magical
me. It would be
aberration.
justified
Get my hands on that
homicide.
filthy feathered thing. I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering me.
Okay.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where?
Oh, I can choose places. In the hay? Or on the table? In the fountain? Oh. I'm gonna say in the hay.
Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
After talking to Mr. Hilaris, I want nothing more than to administer a solid beating. But I think I'll leave that for next time.
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Okay.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
You did? Use your finger, woman. Point! That filthy, chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check.
Then maybe I have to go back. Oh, good. Oh, there we go. Good idea, kitty. Good idea. Okay. Oh, because it looks like he's...
talking bird anyway.
So it looks like he just stays in place, huh?
Let's... About that talking bird that's
Okay.
bothering you.
Good
Yes,
idea.
what about it?
I just saw it.
Again? Show me. The magical bird is making a mockery of us.
Good
Get it, get it.
idea. Now we can go over here and we can trigger the barrel. You're right. You're right. That's why the barrel's so important.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Bonk. Nice.
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head.
Nice.
The tree can wait until
Well
tomorrow.
done, kitty. Score.
You do the carrying. I'll do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
Need to keep an eye out for
That
potholes.
was brilliant. First, I did my thing.
That was
and then
brilliant,
that football
kitty
tried
score.
To hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene.
And C.
It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had
Which
since...
place do you think is
since-
more evil?
I don't know. I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
But you're supposed to figure it out yourself. It's okay. We figured it out together.
Locked, but I have the key.
We do have the key. That I can do. Ba-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum-bum. We got him to throw rocks. He was chucking rocks.
This place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again, why should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal.
So we're in the
Right,
TARDIS.
so, clues.
So we're in the TARDIS, basically.
Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read them. This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a new age shop.
Ooh, what's that book? It's purple.
Oh, that's interesting.
Someone's here. I can't let them... Who's... Oh, God.
I must apologize, ma'am. I didn't mean to frighten you. Zoe Castillo.
What?
You're the last person I expected to find here.
He's right. I remember him from...
Oh,
my
yeah,
last
it's
visit
Brian
to-
Westhouse.
He's right. I remember him from my last visit. I have no... I remember him from my last visit to...
Yeah.
Brian, right?
Right. Brian. Brian Westhouse.
Why do I have a creepy feeling about this
A
guy?
few days in cramped quarters on a small airship. I'd be surprised if you didn't remember me.
It's been a confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
I know that feeling all too well, Miss Castillo. So you're back in Mercuria, and in this place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the Annals of Dreaming? Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
Why be secretive about it? I'm sure I can trust him. I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely why be secretive about it? I'm sure I
Oh,
can
God,
trust
I don't
him.
think I can trust him, but I'm going to trust
I guess
him.
it helped to have a key. I actually didn't know it was supposed to be so difficult to get in.
So there was a key all this time. The door wasn't locked with a spell. I was right. Where did you...
An acquaintance. Pure luck, I guess.
So what are you looking for here? The ambassador disappeared more than 10 years ago, as I'm sure you know.
I should trust Brian. There's no point hiding anything from him. It's not that I don't trust him, but I should trust Brian.
We're going to go
There's
full
no point hiding
trust.
anything from him.
It's probably going to bite me in the arse, but we're going full trust.
I'm trying to find out where Obnaxus went after he left Mercuria.
And you believe the answer's in here somewhere. You're probably right. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green. I was wondering why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying to chop this tree down. Now I
You gonna go pet the kitty? Okay.
Let's see if we find anything interesting, shall we?
Hey, Melly. This is it's not a special stream as much as we're playing this for just, I want to get through the rest of this little part right here, and then we're going to be switching over.
Without a reference to the Purple Mountains, that map won't help me. Mr. Westhouse, Brian. He seems very enthusiastic and friendly. Probably. Obnaxus must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe
What's
this is how
that?
people like their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
What's that note? But, yeah, Melly, I mean, Saturdays I always start with a little bit of a... Okay, I found another note. I always start with a little bit of Dreamfall chapters, and then we're going to play some Long Dark. I usually try to limit the Dreamfall chapters to a couple hours, and we've been playing it a couple hours now, but we're going to play it here until I get,
Obnaxus was a very well-read man.
until I get to a checkpoint, basically. Did we get all the letters? Did we get all the notes?
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove.
Maybe we can give him a note.
What do you think this means?
Time for some thrilling.
Hey, Elena Green with the host for 33 people. What? Elena with her new haircut. You look so good, Elena. It looks good on you.
This looks interesting.
The first dreamer references in the annals of dreaming. That's this book right here.
But
And
welcome,
the
welcome,
chapter
welcome, Elena Green.
About the first dream. It's certainly a starting point. Let's see what it says.
Scar Nightshade, hello, hello.
I've lived in Arcadia for decades, and there hasn't been much to do.
You're as blind as I am, Kitty Score? Well, I don't mind a little help here and there. Oh, jeez. Let's pause just for a second here. It's the Green Raid! Miss Molly, hello, hello. Melly, how are you doing?
Terminator 120.
Well, I'm going to be playing Long Dark here shortly, so we're just getting through this part of the game right here until we get there. So don't worry about it, Kitty Score. It's fine. It's fine. As long as it's not overtly helping me, it's no big deal. But yes, I need to check upstairs. You're right. You're right. I don't mind a little backseat gaming, Miss Candela. I really don't, because I need it in a game like this. But hello, Elena. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're having a great day. I saw your new haircut. It looks fabulous. I can't believe you cut off so much hair. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you cut off so much hair. That is crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy.
The chapter in question speaks
of
what is that? They are said to be wardens of the Dreaming One, whatever that means. It's a rough translation. The English language isn't quite up to the task. The Ular and the Yeti.
The Yetis.
People that split into two. That sounds familiar. It says here the Yeti left the Purple Mountains to go south to burrow into the ground.
And there's Elena's channel,
well
guys.
Of dreams.
Go give her a follow.
Check her out. I don't know how much of this is true and how much is fantasy or prophecy. It's a difficult book to decipher. There's also something about two dreamers becoming one.
What?
It's vague. This is almost certainly a prophecy of some sort. The Ular live on Cloud Peak. It's in the mountains of Yedra. Where's that on the map? Ah, there it is. Straight north across the plains, right in the middle of the border mountains. This is an old book, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it, Kitty Score. I love puzzle solving too.
I've never heard
and I love help with it too.
Might all be dead. I'm not sure how useful this is to you, but there it is.
You feel much lighter? Life got easier? It's for a good cause. Oh, so what did you do it for, Elena? What cause did you do it for? I missed out on that part. I missed out on that part.
I knew it. I knew it.
Just shush, dude. I'm talking to Elena Green right now, Brian Westbrook. You just shush it. She's the best Oni player ever? Really? I really like this game a lot. It's a fun game. It's puzzly. It's puzzly. It's got good dialogue. It's got funny bits in it. It's not like tons of action. It's got some cool puzzles in it. It's pretty good though. I really like it, and the graphics are really nice on it too. So, I would definitely recommend playing Dreamfall: Longest Journey before you play this one.
This down before I
so, collects here for so it's like Locks of Love. Okay, my daughter's done that. Elena, here in the United States, we have a program called Locks of Love, which is the same sort of thing. And my daughter grew her hair really long and then cut it all off as well.
I knew it. I knew it.
These long afternoon naps can be horrible. Hello, Wow Dane. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so he knows it. He knows it.
I'm sure Obnaxis won't mind me borrowing this. I'll return it to him in person.
If I make it to Cloud Peak.
Fascinating.
Wow, you are like fascinated, dude.
Obnoxus left so much behind. There's a wealth of information.
Okay, let's go check upstairs. Hey, Adrian! How you doing, buddy? Have you been lurking this whole time, my friend?
There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of... Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, before mauling Goldilocks and devouring her whole. Don't ever mess with fairy tale creatures.
Okay.
Obnaxus must have made the bed before leaving for good. That's kind of sad and eerie.
Okay, there's nothing upstairs, so I guess we got what we needed downstairs.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay. Okay. What is happening? What do you mean, what is happening? What is happening? Did you take over? Are you taking over everything? You're worthy and strong, and only fools would not wish to be friends with you. Are you the Huns? What are you, Attila the Hun? Or are you the Roman Empire? I don't know which game you're playing there, my friend. Attila is asking for peace with you? What?
I need to write all of this down before I forget it.
Oh, he's asking for peace? Really? Attila the Hun asking for peace. That seems off. That seems wrong somehow. That seems wrong somehow. I think
I knew it.
You excel at it confusing me. I want to look at this map. Examine item.
Let's see. There. Cloud Peak, just like the book said.
Yep.
This is it.
Yep.
This
yep.
shows the way to the Purple
yep.
Mountains.
Okay.
Fascinating. If you see anything that looks relevant, let me know. I can probably decipher it for you.
What do you think this means?
Okay, let's have a look at that too.
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Okay. If I give him the map, what does that mean? No, he won't take the map. Oh, I forgot. This thing fell.
That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages.
Oh, we gotta give that to him. Okay, there we go.
This note fell out from the pages of the annals.
Nice.
What's a soulless stone?
Soulless stone.
I'm not sure.
Sort of like
The
a soul stone,
was taken from
but it's
Luke's
soulless
by the
stone.
warlock Clax. It must be retrieved, or the past, present, and future will cease to be.
That sounds ominous.
It does indeed. I don't know about any soul stone, but I'm guessing this Clax fellow does. I wonder if Obnoxus means old Roper Clax. April told me his story. He was a 2-bit wizard who resided in a floating castle up north near the border mountains.
Huh.
April said she taught him a lesson. She didn't get into any details, but he lost his castle.
He lost his castle.
Last I heard, he's doing children's theater here in town. Reformed, apparently, if that's a thing a wizard is capable of. Sounds like this soul stone is important.
How do I go about finding it?
The clue's right here in the text. Roper, Clax, wizard, and puppeteer. I'd start there if I were you.
There we go. We're men in tights, tights, running around defending people's rights. Yes! Okay, when you're ready, head back to town and find Roper Clax. Okay. I think we're ready. We've discovered everything we need.
Before I forget it.
I think I have what I need. I should get going. Should we...
Would you mind terribly if I stayed here to read these books?
Well, this is...
I felt...
private
but all I
property,
felt after
isn't
cutting
it?
it was relief, lightness, and
Obnoxus
happiness.
isn't coming back, and I've been itching for a chance to peruse his library for years now. I promise I won't remove anything or make a mess.
It doesn't look like Brian's going to do any damage to the place.
Allow
He
or
might have the
refuse?
best of intentions, but I made a promise to blind Bob. I'd feel awful if anything happened to Obnaxus's abode.
Oh, God. Okay, guys. Since this isn't a timed one, what do I do? Do I refuse or allow? Refuse or allow? Let's see. 1's in chat for allowing, 2's in chat for refusing. So 1's for allow, 2 for refuse. Oh, lots of people saying allow. Lots of people saying allowing. Everybody's saying I should allow him. I know, I promised Blind Bob. That's the thing, guys. I promised Blind Bob.
It doesn't look like Brian's going to do any damage to the place. He's
I promised Blind Bob.
But I made a promise to Blind Bob. I'd feel awful if anything happened to Obnaxus's abode.
Oh, that's the only thing. It looks like everybody's saying, well, most people are saying allow. I almost want to refuse him, though. Good God, you guys aren't making it any easier. Yeah, I do feel odd about the guy. We're going to refuse. The balance is shifted.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can let you stay in here.
I'm not sure I need your permission.
What?
Only joking. I understand. I'll take my leave now, Miss Castillo. I certainly hope we'll see each other again soon.
Okay, that even felt creepier. That even felt creepier. I'm not sure I need your permission. Yeah. He seems like a totally creepy guy. He seemed creepy in Dreamfall Longest Journey. He even seems creepier now.
Didn't you say something about a wizard and a puppet show?
Nope.
No, you did. You said something about a show in the square.
I did not.
Crow.
Oh, right! Roper Clax's Fingerlings! Man, that show's great. A modern classic.
Do we get a save point there?
He's the wizard April Ryan fought.
That's right. He was behaving badly, so she fought him and trapped him inside some sort of calculator.
I'm taking it an old man joke.
Where can I find this puppet show?
I'll show you.
Okay, we just got a save point. All right, excellent. Alrighty, good deal. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'm going to go take a potty break, and then I'm going to get Long Dark fired up. We're going to be playing Long Dark when I come back. Because today is Saturday, and we play lots of different games. Long Dark, Interloper. $635 days plus days. What just happened? Hadrian just gifted a tier 1 sub to Legend.